The world is ash and ice. The land, once white and pure, is now choked by darkness, the sky heavy with the memory of fire. Each breath is cold, sharp, and filled with the scent of ruin. In this Norse settlement, January 7th, 2026, dawns on devastation. The first light reveals not hope, but the aftermath of violence. A village scarred by flames and sorrow, its people forever changed. The snow is stained red, the longhouse a charred skeleton. Blood and ash mingle, marking the ground, with the story of a night no one will forget. Survivors drift through ruins, searching for kin among the dead. Their voices are hushed, their faces hollow, as they cling to hope and mourn what is lost. The attackers are gone, but their violence lingers in broken shields and footprints leading into the wild. The forest swallows their trail, but the pain remains, echoing in every shattered weapon. Bjorn, the leader, stands amid the wreckage, grief hardening his face. He is the anchor for his people, bearing the weight of their suffering and the burden of what must come next. He sees his wounded brother, his dying nephew, and the path the enemy took. Each loss is a wound to his heart, each survivor a reason to carry on. The sun offers no warmth, its pale light only reveals the extent of the tragedy, casting long shadows over the broken village. The survivors look to Bjorn. Their eyes are filled with questions, fear, and a desperate need for guidance in the cold aftermath. A choice must be made: pursue vengeance or tend to the living. The path ahead is uncertain, split between the call for justice and the plea for mercy. The fate of the clan rests on his decision. In this moment, the future is shaped by the courage to lead, the wisdom to choose, and the hope that something can still be saved. In every Viking, honor burns like fire, a relentless force that shapes every decision, every heartbeat. It is more than pride, it is the very core of their existence, passed down through generations. An attack on kin is not just an act of violence, it is a deep wound to the soul, a stain that can only be cleansed by blood in return. Vengeance is not a choice, but a duty. For Bjorn, the dead are not just loss, they are a challenge to his very identity. Each grave is a silent accusation, a reminder that justice must be served, or his name will be forever tarnished. The sagas celebrate vengeance, not mercy. These stories, carved in stone and sung by skalds, immortalize those who answer the call and condemn those who turn away. To ignore this call is to be branded a coward, a traitor to blood and kin. Shame lingers like a shadow, haunting those who falter when vengeance is demanded. His warriors' eyes burn with expectation, their loyalty fierce but conditional. They look to Bjorn for strength, for the courage to do what must be done. They want him to lead the hunt, to become the avenger sung of in legend, to restore what was lost and prove himself worthy of their trust. The raiders' tracks are fresh, pressed deep into the earth, a trail of violence and fear, winding through the wild Nordic woods. With a swift party, Bjorn could catch them, restore honor, and appease the dead. The promise of justice is within reach, if only he dares to seize it. But vengeance means leaving the wounded, women and children defenseless, risking everything he loves for the sake of tradition and pride. The code demands action, but at what cost? In the harsh world of the Vikings, every choice is a sacrifice, and every sacrifice shapes the fate of a people. Another voice calls: survival. It is a quiet, urgent whisper that threads through the icy air, reminding every soul that life itself is a battle. In the wild, every breath is a choice, every heartbeat a victory against the cold. Winter in the north is merciless. The wind bites through furs and the snow buries hope beneath its silent weight. Here, nature tests the limits of endurance, demanding respect and caution from all who enter its domain. The raid has destroyed shelter and food. Flames have left only ashes, and the cold has claimed what little remained. Hunger gnaws at the clan, and the memory of warmth feels distant, almost like a dream. The wounded need care. The clan needs warmth and sustenance. Every hand is needed, every act of kindness a small defiance against despair. Together, they share what little they have, forging hope from hardship. Bjorn knows the land, the signs of weather, the ways to find shelter and food. His knowledge is hard-won, passed down through generations, and now it is the difference between life and death for his people. To lead his people to safety, to rebuild, is also sacred duty. Leadership is not just strength in battle, but wisdom in hardship and the courage to inspire hope when all seems lost. This path demands swallowing rage and shame, focusing on saving lives, not taking them. True strength is found in restraint, in the will to protect rather than destroy. The wild cares nothing for vengeance, only for resilience and wisdom. It rewards those who adapt, who listen, who endure, and punishes those who let anger cloud their judgment. Enduring the night may be the greatest victory. In the darkness, hope flickers like a fragile flame, and survival itself becomes a quiet triumph over the wild. Bjorn stands at a crossroads. Vengeance, take the strongest, chase the raiders, risk all for honor. Success means glory, but the clan may perish in his absence. Survival, stay, tend the wounded, lead the survivors to safety. This means shame, but offers a chance for the clan to endure. Both paths are perilous. One risks extinction for pride, the other survival at the cost of honor. The choice will haunt the clan, whatever he decides. Bjorn's decision will echo through generations. Vengeance preserves reputation, but risks the clan's future. Survival sacrifices pride for hope. This is not just a Viking dilemma, it is a human one. Do we answer violence with violence, or choose the hard work of rebuilding? Bjorn stands in the cold, the weight of two futures on his shoulders. What is true, strength, destruction, or resilience? In the silence, the answer waits, shaped by the leader and by us all.